Flares going out for recon. King Tiger taking a number of hits.
And just like last time, massive flank by Jor. He is overwhelming that AT line.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot and I am bringing you another COH2 replay. I am doing this with my old recording software, so God knows how long it's going to take to actually put this on YouTube. Yeah, been having problems with that. Elgato, I have your 4K 60S Plus, alright? The 4K Pro, issues with my computer. So, 4K 60 Plus doesn't even register stuff. I want to use it. I truly do. I should be able to use this. I don't understand why I can't. Hopefully I get it fixed soon.
Maybe a problem?
Oh yeah, definitely a me problem. Definitely a me problem every time I punch it in with HDMI or any sort of cord. That's like, I'm sorry, you have no video input, even though I have COH2 running on my other screen. I have two PCs, one for doing my streaming stuff and one for doing my gaming stuff. And by God, it's annoying. Anyway, this is
I'm Greyshot151, and I don't talk about my computer having issues. So you're welcome, audience.
Yeah, he just has a memory leak. Don't mind him.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, actually.
So, right now, Axis 2 Austere and OKW is already engaging the Brit in some battle somewhere. It's up in the north. Yeah, Stern Pioneers versus the Brit. And it looks like it's a dead even fight because the Brit was actually in cover. But the Stern Pioneers will pull ahead.
Yeah, those Storms are going to, pull ahead. But they are not going to pull ahead against a fight with that MG. So, yeah. Oh, what? The MG42... Oh, wait, okay. That was not
behind the bush.
I literally, for a second, was like, why is the MG42 firing at the Stern Pioneers? There's something wrong here. Oh, wait.
There's a glitch in my game. Axis are shooting... Oh, wait. Rambo, I'm sorry, for names I should say, the Axis have got Major, Rambo, and the Red Chromosome. So we'll just call them the Red. Who's on the Allied team, 151?
On the Allied team, we got Rambo. Oh, sorry. Artemidius. We got Parmenian. And we've got Jor. Look, it's been a long day, okay? I'm losing my mind. You know, I didn't have a mind to begin with, so there's not much there to lose.
He said it, not me. All right, anyway, looks like Soviets are going with a base start with an MG. Americans go on just American infantry with Echelon. And British have gone with infantry section with an MG. Axis as well seem to all going base starts. Nothing out of the ordinary. No snipers, no, light vehicles, nothing like that.
You know what I can say, though? We do have some commanders over on the German side. And yeah, we are going to have some fun. We have a major good vibe with that Tiger tank and the fragmentation bomb, so... Can we maybe see an American ambulance get completely destroyed? Who knows?
Yep. Incendiary, by the way, easily pushing back the MG that was in the building. British infantry, though, coming on in, should be able to at least hold the Axis back. They're probably not going to win, just based on the amount of infantry and MGs coming on in. Unless the American comes in for support, but he's tied up in mid. Literally, he's going to be suppressed and tied up in mid.
Yeah, it's giving the Russian player a lot of it's a 2v1 on the over fighting Parmenian. Meanwhile, Artemidius is fighting a guy, so Jor is just gonna be able to take the entire south uncontested. He digs in. It's gonna be hard for the Germans to get him out.
No, fair point there. Fair point. Down south, like you said, he has multiple conscripts down there plus MGs. And the Molotovs as well, so if they try to push on in, he could easily burn them out. So yeah, you're right. Gonna be really hard to crack him out. But looks like, if I could be wrong, it looks like the Axis are pretty much fully in mid and the northern sectors, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, but how they get... I wish them luck in breaking that American wall, okay? Like, there are currently 4 squads there behind heavy cover.
Rifle grenade fire against the American, but misses.
Yeah, it could have been good, but I think Artemidius might, he's smarter than he appears. He is flobbing, though, a little bit. I don't like that. Though the British flank is going to ensure that Major Good Vibe is pushed out of Artemidius' flank, and, maybe he can push up. I don't... no, there's an MG. The MG-42 could probably stop that American advance. Oh, but Jor on the flank. A wonderful flank indeed.
He's not staying in the southern area. He's pushing forward and trying to help his team. Good for him.
Yeah. Screw digging in. Start punching in the face. It's basically Jor's,
Yeah, with it, the Americans will
plan.
take mid. Southern area is still under their control. I'm assuming he'll probably either barbed wire it up or place mines, something to stop any further action.
Yeah, those conscripts, though, are probably going to ensure the MG42 has to retreat. No, okay, he's backing off. Now he's consolidating. He's like, yeah, I'll just take the munitions. Fair trade.
Yeah, you know, why not? Alright, Storm Pioneers pushing against the British infantry section. But there's too much British infantry section, so they're going to easily lose. Although a lot of the infantry section could use some med packs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got the munitions. Come on, give one of them a med pack. Come on. Come on.
Armedius already getting himself an ambulance and a 6-pounder. Looks like across the board, no armor yet. But again, Jorman down south is getting more MGs and AT, so at least he's prepping himself for the armor coming up. Incendiary going on the MG, but the Volk squad does die. A horrible death.
Let's get that grenade off. I will say, though, look at the munition difference. Allies, 58. Axis, 21. Fuel, 29. Axis, 23. It's night and day.
Yeah, but there's a small push going on. Axis forces trying to push all the way down the hill. There is a demo on the road, so if he's not paying attention, he'll explode. But if he is, he'll easily be able to see it without blowing up, hopefully.
Listen, we can hope. Like, I'm sure he's gonna laugh his ass off if just a random bolt or like a random grenadier walks over it. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go for the south. Don't worry about the infantry. Just go that way. Go that way. Here, I'll keep an eye on it. You go check out the rest of the field.
Yeah. But anyway, so right now we ourselves a huge American blob push against the 222, easily forcing it back. Oh my god, 222, yeah, again, you're going to need at least some AT, or just get 5 squads just opening fire with rifles. The 222's not vulnerability, but ability to be affected by small arms fire will cause it some grief. Also, we have Jaeger infantry squad, so light infantry and special ability focus. Good vibe with spearhead. A lot of really good doctrines for the Axis. Allies are still picking a lot of their. Oh wait, no, Jorman went guard mortar, so a lot heavier infantry and advanced medium tanks.
He was a bit strange with his deployment. Like, I kind of get it. Like, you want conscripts early on, really push that infantry advantage, but like, it's gonna be. He's basically saying, yeah, I know you guys are gonna die horrible deaths, and I'm gonna get you with better replacements.
Yeah.
If I was going that heavy infantry, I would have went like, if I brought it, I would have went like airborne. This seems like a perfect airborne start.
Yep. 222 moving on in against the armored car. AC could die here. He does, but 222 I don't think will escape. Yep. Infantry section fire kills it as well. But that's a nice little win.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that's a far better trade. Far better.
Yep.
And again, the Allies weren't that far advantage in fuel. It was like a few. So the fact that that trade occurred is really going to put some pressure back on the Allies for like how they use their stuff. Meanwhile, oh god, that Major Good Vibe is currently fighting a lot of British, and that MG is not going to live.
No, no, it does escape though.
Oh wow, okay.
Jaeger squads might not last too long. He tried to throw something, but that didn't work. Melee has to pull on back.
Dynanimation even got one of the mortar half tracks. I like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Vickers is still watching the area. Trying to look at all the different areas. The southern area is still under Axis control. It looks like he did blow up possibly one German force that came down
Oh my
south.
god, he actually got the German force. Okay, dang it, I missed it.
Yeah, enough to wear red chromosome now as minesweepers, so.
He learned his lesson.
He's like, alright, we may need to get some minesweepers. Some men have died.
Look, you know those Russians. Oh, wait. I don't think he's learned his lesson yet, because there's a mine on the road.
Well,
oh, is he gonna hit it?
minesweepers
No,
aren't
not.
there, so goodbye.
Yep, there we go.
That will cause a delay in their advance. Enough for the MGs and AT gun, hopefully, to move on up and, or at least for them to be ready for the attack.
Oh yeah, he'll be worn down. Like the infantry's a good sight, a good way to sight the infantry for the MG, which will suppress the infantry, and they'll be worn down so quickly that even if one squad gets around that MG, right, the conscript can easily not take care of it. He's got a good defensive line. I approve of this setup, George. I approve. Oh, a second MG too. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's set. Center though is where I question Archimedes. Like, it's a good attack, but he's fighting one MG, and he didn't think, oh, I should put down maybe smoke or something. Let's just let's just punch through this.
Yeah. Let's see. Grandy, look, again, a lot of mortar fire, lots of stuff coming on in. Nice, again, very nice Panzerfaust hits the half track, but unfortunately, not really anything to follow up on it. He could use armor piercing rounds, but MG is so low, yeah, just pull it back. Yeah. Not a good position to be in. Alright, wait, armor piercing rounds actually hurting it. MG's still alive! I thought it would die, but no.
MG 40 or 34 with that amazing clutch.
Yeah, he does need to get the hell out. Oh, nope, Mortar gets it.
AP for the win, you know.
Luke's is charging. 6-pounder in a bit of a shuffle. There's a big old blob coming on in from Rambo.
You know, it honestly seems like every time like one side has the armor advantage, and the other side just. Well, actually, no. It's really just been the Germans really beating heavier armor with lighter tactics, like AP rounds against that. You had.
Oh god damn it! Now you have a Luke's in the south. There's only one AT. All the conscripts are busy somewhere else. They're busy charging elsewhere. So that now he's like, hey guys, can I get some help?
Please.
Please?
Please help. Please.
I am being shot in the side by a Panzer II. Can I have some help?
The answer is no.
No, he's not getting any. And all of us, now there's a complete Axis route in the south.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's going for the conscripts. Can he get the kill? Oh, that's real. I think he's gonna get the kill. Oh, just a few luckier hits, and he probably would have got that. Yeah, that was a good push by Rambo. He single-handedly knocked out Jor and pummeled like what was left of the American. But the American is back, and they have bars. Bars for everyone.
Yeah, right now they're opening fire, doing quite a considerable amount of damage. And again, but the problem is that Panzer II. Like, he needs AT to deal with it, and overall, there's enough infantry there. Oh, we got infiltration grenades being thrown.
I like it. I like it. I'm disappointed.
Can we get a few more, or is the Volk Squad gonna die?
Volk Squad's gonna die.
Damn it.
Yep.
Nope. Throwing it where the captain was, not where he was going. But good counterattack across the board.
Hey, wait, where are you going? Take the AT gun. You're a 57mm AT gun. Go take it. Grab it while you still can.
Oh, yeah. Also, decommission all that armor for fuel.
Yeah, get rid of it. Come on. What are you doing, man? You've done so. Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's so much armor around him. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, it's not like your doctrine is salvage.
He literally, that is the main thing you're supposed to do, is scavenge, and he's just like, no, guys, it's fine. Yep, just gonna keep feeling awesome, is basically what he's doing as he's avoiding all these. Oh wow, he's coming over to fight the Brit now. Except the Brit has an AT gun. And I think the Brit's gonna use it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, use it, well, maybe not. But use it, she shall.
Just one of those examples like, what are you doing?
Whoa. Meanwhile, Jor is retaking the entire valley. He's got a T-34 too. He's not going to get pushed around by some Lukes anymore.
Yeah, it's just one of those things like, what? Oh, Oswin's coming on in to fight the Brits. Double 6-pounders are moving into position to help counter.
I mean, if you are going to fight the Brits, an anti-air gun is probably a necessity, let's be honest.
Yeah. But I think Jorman's the only one with armor that can really fight it. Yeah, neither Like, the American has, look, Archimedes, you have a ton of anti-infantry, not a lot of AT, like, unfortunately, at the moment. Maybe in a moment, but not right now. Parmeon, also, he's just now been in the company command post, and his AT is being taken out by Obelsodaten. So, bit of an issue right there. Axis have still the Panzer II, they have the Ostwind, and now the Panzer IV is on the field. But it's
grenade hitting? Nope.
Panzer IV is going down south. Could be a big mistake here. He's trying to fight off some Soviet forces, but not today.
Distance away. I think he's fine, honestly. I think he's being a little overly cautious.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he's not building that mine in time. Oh no, he is. Okay, I like that mine placement too. That's not where you like. I don't think I'd ever put it there, but I think that's a nice little cheeky spot.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. It's a nice shot.
Meanwhile, the Lukes is still eating Americans in center. Ooh. It's just an American meat grinder.
Now doing some good work to push back the riflemen, forcing them back.
Yeah. It's really generally like there's now like a steady front on this map, right? Like it is now. At first, it was the Allies pushed the Germans back to their base, or like felt like it, and then the Germans counterattack, pushed the Allies.
All right, Panzer IV is bringing a
center.
tree with him. I guess he has his Christmas tree. Oh, he dropped it.
But now it's really like attacks on the flanks. The center is really secure. We just got to see where the shoe drops, which side it drops on.
Soviets barely holding on to the southern position. Support equipment holding back the Grenadiers. Panzer IV had to fall back because of the AT. So at the very least, the Soviets will have the south. Middle, I don't think the American has the forces yet. They're still at base healing.
No, yeah, he got shredded. He's going to take some time. Honestly, I think the Red probably could have won that engagement if he had his AT gun up a little faster. I think he was a little slow in getting that Pack 40 at the front. A little too fast in setting the infantry in. Regardless, you know who's ready for an aggressive attack?
Who?
Look at the Brit on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I was looking at them real quick.
They've got plenty of infantry, multiple tank guns, a machine gun. They are ready to just...
Well, they're currently losing a lot of their frontline troops running through a mine, so...
Well, I didn't say they'd be a successful assault. I was just saying they could have assaulted.
Yeah. Well, they're still dying. Lots of dead Brits right over there.
What was that? What was the one before Crusader that the Brits like got massacred or like got like take out in?
One quick notion. The T-34 that's down south. I thought it was an 85 for the longest time. No, it's a 76. But he has the resources to get an 85.
Yeah, he could have. Well, this was like a few minutes ago, bro. I think he just wanted something to fight the Lukes because he got shunted by that Lukes. It scarred him emotionally. He needed something to take care of it.
Yeah, 6-pounders holding up the Ostwind. So, okay, fair point in that regard. 151, fair point, I would say.
Ooh, great hit with that Panzer IV on the Brits, and all that firepower the Brits had at their disposal to go on the offense just kind of fizzled.
Yeah, looks like we have something coming down south. It is light artillery barrage on the MG, forcing it back and possibly killing it if they get a couple more good hits in. Super low.
Yeah, I think it's gonna live.
MG lives. Pack gun pushes back the T-34 with barely any health.
Yeah, Jor is taking some hits, but I think he's in the best position when it comes to his defense. Like, he's got the machine gun, he's got the AT gun, and the main reason I think he's in the best spot is because the Red isn't really pushing on him specifically. He's really just punching the Americans' face in. And there's not much they can do to stop him. Or his ally. Like, Major's just coming in for that flank, which, yeah, it's not going to be great.
Yeah, no, it looks like a lot of, like, they're trying to do a combined encirclement on the Soviets, who are right now in a really bad position of having to fight a battle from behind. But it looks like the Americans coming in. Artillery as well. Whoa. Fantastic hit on all the Grenadiers and Grenadier.
Even better second shot. That was wonderful. You know, you gotta love it when the Soviet AT gun has infantry kills to its name. You know it's doing work.
Yeah, but a lot of the German forces in retreat. Americans coming on in, hopefully driving back a lot of the Grenadiers. Panzer IV, though, injured but still capable. And we do have an 85 coming up to the front, so hopefully that can drive the Panzer IV away with its main gun.
Yeah. If I was Jor at the moment, I'd be like, American, don't attack my south. I will take care of it. I want you in center, and I want you to guard my flank. I don't want to see that happening anytime soon, like that flank again.
All right.
And yeah, that 85 is going to move on in. There's nothing that's going to stop it.
Panzer IV immediately hightails it out of there.
Yeah, against a T-30-45, yeah, it better.
All right.
No, he's going back in. He's like, okay, I got a Pack 40 now. I feel confident.
Yeah, well, conscripts have come in, so we'll see. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of mines being set in mid. And again, since that doctrine does allow for riflemen to sit down good mines, not the cheap ones that will slow down armor, but really won't do anything.
You know, okay. You know, I guess he's like, okay, listen, bud, they won't attack, they won't flank you again because they're gonna just blow up in center.
Yeah.
Jor's going for that that grenade toss, but the Panzer IV is just too fast. But I do think this is the turning point, and the Allies will be...
Oh, good attack! American and British push up north, gets an Ostwind.
Oh, they did? Nice. Oh yeah, I see the corpse. And the Churchill's still on moving. He wants that Panzer IV.
Yeah, he saved up to get armor, and you know what? Because the Germans all picked medium variety of armor, they can't pen or do a ton of damage to that Churchill. Actually, that Panzer IV is about to die.
Rainbow definitely can. Rainbow can definitely punks, but oh yeah, that T-34 was very stupid. Well, if he can keep, no, I was gonna say if he can, you know, stay ahead of that turret, maybe, but no.
I was gonna say Panthers coming on in, but again, Churchill could take all the hits. 6-pounders just dishing out the damage, even against Panthers.
Yeah, there's also there's 2 6-pounders supporting the Churchill.
Yeah,
the Germans aren't winning this fight.
Well, here's the problem: the Jackson needs to come up to help his ally. Because while, I mean, he's fighting, but he's fighting a lot more men. He lost, actually, both 6-pounders, so he may have stayed there a bit too long. Hold on! Overextended Panther! Mines go off, AT grenade as well. Panther's low. I think it's marked as well. It is.
Yeah, it's marked. It's a very sad Panther at the moment.
There it goes.
Oh, and they got it.
It's out of control. Dies next to the Panzer II.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Churchill trying to run over Panzer Grenadiers, still in decent health after everything it, you know, had to fight.
Oh my God, the German major took both of the 6-pounders. He's got 3 AT guns. He's ready for that Churchill now.
Yeah, that should be not more than enough firepower, especially if he moves. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, 100%. 3 AT guns against the Churchill. Oh yeah. That sucker might have a lot of armor.
But it can still be cracked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Where's Breakthrough coming? No problem, Major. Good vibe. Wait, what?
Well, yeah, the guy just said thanks for both your AT guns, because I mentioned the 6-pounders that he took, and he said, no problem, you're welcome.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Thanks. Man, thanks for the British Unleash.
Yeah, I mean...
Anyway... Another attempt down south is going down the tube pretty hard. They're all coming down that one area, so they're just being torn apart.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The Thor's got the valley. He's taking a few hits. He's suffering a black eye or two, but like he's holding on pretty securely.
Yeah. Let's see, Ostrupen, throw a bundle grenade on the MG. Gets a good hit.
Oh yeah, he needs to retreat that. But that T-34 is still something to reckon with, and it's gonna fight that Panzer IV. And scare it away. Joe's big brother T-34-85 comes in.
Yeah, I know. Good work there. But yeah, armor's gonna hold the south pretty well. Let's see, AT grenade's gonna fire. Maybe? Yes, there they go. Panzer II's now crippled. T-34 coming on in. 85 can finish off the Lukes, which is Veteran C3. big loss if the Germans lost it, and they will.
Oh yeah. That
Excellent
85
kill.
had enough of the little pests going behind him and such.
Good, yes, good kill.
Though I will say, like, he's got a lot to worry about. The Red Chromosome has a lot of AT guns and a lot of infantry still to go on the offensive. He's holding now, but all that he needs is, like, I don't know, to use that light artillery barrage or that Stuka close air support, like, to really help turn the tide. In the future, I mean.
Yeah. Alright, well, pack line's ready for the Churchill. Oh, are they firing? No, the only one does. T-34 is holding back the Panzer IV. Pack line is hitting it. 85, get out before it's too late! Oh, there it goes.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, Axis, they are still keeping themselves in the lead. Allies are down 2-1. They need to do something quick in order to really turn this tide.
Say what you will, but I will say this: the Germans currently have 5 AT guns, and that's not including their armor. They are well stocked. They realize they lost the armor game, and they have made up for it with all the AT in the world.
And some of them have a decent amount of manpower too, so they can replenish their forces pretty quickly. And also population-wise, they are in the low 60s. Allies are in the mid 70s, but again, they're still on the back foot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other thing I will say is the resource game, right? It's evened out incredibly.
Yeah. Cash has been placed on both sides.
Yeah. Again, I'm surprised the Allies went with fuel. I always say this: fuel has a limit to its usefulness. Munitions you can always use more of.
Yeah. No, most American forces trying to hold. Again.
Oh, they're hitting the mines, though.
Yeah. Actually, we're getting some priests on the field, so hopefully that helps with artillery. Wait, big push in mid. Yeah, this is not just a simple Axis-like raid. This is a full-on assault. Pack guns.
T-guns are...
Sorry, go ahead.
Those OT guns are just shredding the Jackson. It's wonderful.
Yeah, there goes one.
Yep. Can they get a second?
No.
No. What? Those AT guns should probably turn to face that Churchill. I don't know. Nope, they're just running away. They're just like, nope, these are mine.
Yeah.
I'm taking them back.
Panzer IV died up north from, I'm assuming, the 6-pounders and a mine. Churchill taking a lot of hits, but so far holding strong.
Oh yeah. I am kind of curious why Major has all of his AT guns grouped up like this and focused on infantry. He should probably switch that to AT.
Ladies and gentlemen, it might be looking bad for the Allies in mid, but a Soviet assault is about to come on into play. T-34 is pushing up the hill, launching an offensive to try to overwhelm and encircle the Axis forces. Now, will it be enough? Mark target is in effect. T-34s could have a better shot at taking out that Panther with it.
Oh, with the Zis gun and the 85s, oh, they are out. Oh, they're outgunned. But the King Tiger is now coming into play, and it is ready to do battle.
Yeah, that's a problem. T-34s need to pull back now. They've done a lot, but there's unfortunate too much. Luckily, AT is still providing support. Conscripts could hopefully pin that Panther.
Yeah, that was a good way to take advantage of the fact that the Red Chromosome has AT guns at a place for to defend against such an assault. But
yeah.
What was it? A Panther for 2 of those tanks? Oh no! Move! Don't let the Zis get it. Okay, I think he's safe.
American forces coming back into mid. Soviets. No, I'm sorry. So British are still holding the north decently well with their mines, but the bunkers are currently delaying any advance. There's 4 bunkers. My God.
I mean, yes. Would you? Oh wow! Jor is just learning the hard way. He has walked into the wrong kind of fight. The King Tiger is just chewing up his units.
Yeah, he's still holding strong in some cover, but that won't last too long. MG's being taken out, though, by the American forces. We still have a Jackson that could come into support, or a Priest opening fire. They need something for the American forces to hold mid, because otherwise, as soon as they take it, a lot of you can see the American forces already take casualties while they're taking it. I don't know how long afterwards they can hold it for.
especially this early in the game, against the King Tiger. The King Tiger is such a good tool, because it helps against armor and it helps against infantry, which you can just, again, do what he's doing right now, and just take pot shots and just wreck infantry on the point.
Yeah.
Usually, at this point in the game, at like the 20-30 minute mark, there's not enough armor on the field to really contest it too effectively.
Okay.
Especially with all the armor has been losing.
No, definitely. Artillery currently coming in.
Yeah, but the Germans are going to take that point regardless, and they're retaking the lost equipment. Rambo got his machine gun back, and he's laying down suppressing fire on the remaining American infantry.
No, most definitely. Jaeger squad being barely alive, like clinging on the life.
It's like, oh no, I just need one more second. Okay, we're good. Go, 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 go.
Run away! But yeah, more bunkers going down because everyone needs more bunkers. And what's the? I mean, the Brits are placing cover down. They got their own sexton operational. Not too many kills. Also, Don advancing on their position against the infantry section. I mean, they'll hold just fine, I think. If they're in cover, I mean, the mortar is going to be the biggest issue. That mortar half track.
Yeah, this is minor damage, but nothing that the Germans can't take. Oh my god, I'm just looking at all the bunkers over here, like how they're scattered about. Jeez.
Yep.
Actually, I will say this. I think Major does have his AT guns to concentrate. He needs to space them out a little bit. Prepare for that whenever the Allies eventually come at him.
No, definitely.
Could you imagine? I think this kind of defense would be better suited on the left-hand side. Because, like, there's nothing to stop Jor from just doing exactly what he did with that flank again.
Yeah.
Ooh, good Panzerfusilier.
Panzerwerfer.
Yeah, Panzerwerfer shot. Just decimated the American infantry up there. Now they have to retreat. Oh, another Churchill. Oh, he is ready for those 3 AT guns.
He's ready to bring the pain down.
Well, he's ready to take some hits. That's what he's ready for.
Yeah. All right, we have possibly an airstrike coming in. What is that? Oh, it is. It's a Sukhoi air support. So yeah, it will target any armor. And literally, even though they've double Churchills, it's still a bit enough where the Panther and King could take it out. Oh, great run! There goes all the Royal Engineers on it.
That Churchill is real. Oh my gosh, all the AT guns firing on that Churchill too. It has taken so many hits. It's not gonna live. I don't think it's gonna survive.
Hold on. Nope. There it goes. That AT line's really helping. But again, the 6-pounder's still trying to hold as well. Flares going out for recon. King Tiger taking a number of hits.
And just like last time, massive flank by Jor. He is overwhelming that AT line. The AT line is too spaced up. It is just not effective.
Hold on. Give it a minute. Let's see if they... Yep, there goes one. Maybe not. I think the infantry being suppressed didn't help.
Yeah.
The pack guns are dead, but still.
Yeah, they can reman those.
King is dead. King got killed.
Oh,
Jackson
no.
died, though.
What happened to all the AT guns?
Well, artillery dealt with some of them. And conscripts killed the rest in a requisitioning them.
Oh, Panzerfusilier shot on George.
Werfer! Panzerwerfer!
Panzerwerfer, yeah, that thing. Oh my gosh, that was such a good hit.
Yep. Number of forces dying. I mean, allies still trying to cling on for life. Stuka coming down.
It's just a massive chaos in center. There's artillery firing on both sides. Just everyone's losing equipment.
Yeah. My god. Well, again, Major has a Tiger now. He still has his AT force.
I swear, if the
Panzerwerfer's still
Americans
applicable?
take the Pak-40s and the Germans have the 6-pounders, they're just switching AT guns at this point. They're like, hey, it's Lend-Lease, but it's just in the wrong way.
It's like that scene in Halo 3 where the humans and the Covenant are exchanging weapons.
Yes, exactly that. They're just like, hey, yeah, that looks like it'd be pretty fun to fire.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna borrow it.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's one Marine and one Elite being like, how long before we start using these weapons against each other again?
It was a good moment. I liked it. But yeah, regardless, the Germans need to consolidate all that lost equipment and gather it back and rearm it really quickly before the Allies come back.
Yep.
Because the Allies look like they're doing exactly that.
All right, enough for... Oh, nice grenade. Kills the M1. But again, Panzer Grenadier and Grenadier need to get pushed back because of all the bars and LMGs and such, shredding them quickly. Although, luckily, you know, you got Rambo coming on in with his infantry to support.
Yeah, he's got plenty to fire back with. He should space that out a little bit more, but, like, the Obosodan, which are racking up the kills left and right, that by itself should be able to hold center a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Jor's not going for his equipment. Reman your stuff, man. Like, get your Pack 40s back. They failed. You should get them because they failed because you put them all in a.
Oh God, Tiger dropping smoke, but Jackson and Churchill and also 6-pounder going after. Mark target is in effect. They're using direct fire, I think.
Yep. Oh yeah, easily.
But they're missing still. Suka, or no, there's the AT line coming on in finally. Come on, do something! Oh, there goes the Tiger. Panzerwürfer coming on in the infantry. Couple good hits.
Some great hits.
Yeah.
They took out most of the stopping power. That infantry charge, like, it's now just one squad. A lot less scary.
Yeah. The Axis are now in the low 50s. Allies are a little worse for wear. They're probably in the, I would say, low 60s. Although
yeah.
So still neck and neck, but I feel like neither side's really gained advantage. Because again, you can see down south, the Soviet has tried, more pushes like he's doing now. But some of them have worked out. I think some of them have not. He's trying to...
They don't need to do, they don't need it to work out much longer, right? Like, look at the points. It's 420 to 71.
Uh-huh.
So they just need to, like, if they can get that star back, that would help immensely. Also, Jor doing the smartest thing I've seen all game and just trying to destroy enemy equipment. But just being like, nah, I can't. Train's being a jerk.
Yeah. Right now, both sides are licking their wounds. Again, we still got the artillery from the Brit and the American in play, even though they've lost a lot of their front line armor. The American still has a number of very good infantry units, all ranging from, like, the teens all the way to double digits, except for the rear echelon, but, it's rear echelon, let be.
Major's building another bunker. Okay.
But it has no health.
Oh my gosh. Heal it.
So, give that man a heal.
The artillery's coming down on it.
We'll see how long. Oh, decommissioning it. So the King Tiger that died. We have artillery strike coming on in. Not entirely sure where. I think it's by the Churchill.
Ooh. Major just lost a lot of good engineers.
Yeah, Panzer IV killed the T-34. Artillery's coming on in, holding the American infantry back while the Germans capture it. That bunker line's still holding up north with some armor guarding in case they try to do anything. But yeah, if they keep holding it like this, I think the Axis might win it.
It'll be interesting to see. Like, again, they're getting the points, right? But the Allies are putting them into a worse and worse position.
Yeah, we have a lot of artillery coming down against the Axis lines. The Pre-Sexton, also just base artillery, all firing. That should help.
American barely evading that Stuka.
Well, yeah, right now, the British tried to launch an assault to break up the lines. Guess what? Didn't work. Now you got a bunch of, again, 6-pounders, also a Stug and a Panzer IV pushing on in against their lines. Jackson's there waiting on the wings, but the 6-pounders are now returning fire. Wait, no, they're focusing on infantry. Why infantry?
Yeah, Major good advice. Put that on AT only.
The Stug is shooting at infantry. What is going on?
What is? Yeah, this is a clusterfuck. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my gosh.
Oh, when you forget to prioritize.
Yeah, that could have decisively. Oh wait, blank. Oh, the red is going in. The He knows his ally might have fucked up, but he is moving in to end
So
it.
is the Soviet down south, but he's still being hit by MGs and infantry. No armor support, though.
Another flank. Jesus, guys. Come on. This is the third time.
Yeah.
Third time.
Well, again, he's losing quite a bit in that push. While, again, G43 rifles are just picking them off one by one. Oh,
Like, I don't...
nice sprint by Red to try to get on the point. Stops the decap, but MG's there, so we'll see how long that lasts again. Oh, Major has lost everything. He lost all of his AT and all that such. Although, nice Panzerwerfer killed a lot of the Soviet forces. Oh my god, it's close, but I think Major, that attack Major did, that his unable to prioritize vehicles really cost him big.
Oh, 100%. The Allies are coming back. They're coming back in full force, and the Germans are just like, can you give us like a few seconds, please? Gee, yeah, the Major Good Vibe is now down to a fraction of what he had. Same thing with Rambo, same thing with the Red. They've got armor, but, ugh. It's not looking pretty.
Yeah. No, Allies... Go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
No.
I was just going to say, it's really indicative of just like one bad push and it can really turn a tide.
Nice Stuka, though. At least stopped the American in its tracks. Although, again, more bunkers. Stop building bunkers! And also, don't heal when there's infantry right there. Bars will annihilate you. Was it Parmion is right now the guy with, I think the biggest army on the field right now. I want to say. Yeah. Axis are in the mid-40s. Allies are in the upper 50s, I would say.
Yeah, it's, I mean, Parmion has 100 of 100. Like, Parmion right now is, like, looking at everyone on the field. His allies, his enemies, and he's just like... You can't, like, micromate? You can't keep your units alive?
Yeah.
To be fair, he has 2 Churchills, which are pretty much eating his pop cap, like, a majority of his pop cap, so...
No, definitely.
I explain it, but...
Alright, so... Let's see. Again, good news is Red Chromosome does have a good army with pack support. Red is rebuilding his, Rambo, sorry, and Major Good Vibe is slowly getting forces back together. And he still has a decent amount of infantry, as long as the artillery and everything doesn't kill it right now in mid. He's dodging it pretty well.
Yeah, they see him. They need to ensure center, though.
Yeah, mines are... Oh my god. There goes all the British infantry. He lost 2 squads there. Good mine placement. And again, minesweepers, man. Minesweepers.
Yeah.
Churchill's moving in against the Stug and Jagdpanzer. Are going to have some issues there.
Yeah, they're just too much armor. Like, that Panzer IV and the Stug... Or, sorry, the Jagdpanzer and the Stug aren't going to be able to hold against all that.
They have Panzer Grenadiers on standby.
Major, stop building bunkers.
Hey guys, if we build more bunkers, we'll win the game. What about your limited manpower? What about my limited manpower? Sure. Panzerwerfer, maybe? Point blank? Panzerwerfer is diving mid. Oh, wait, there he comes. Oh, look at this. A lot of American infantry dying. Can this one Panzerwerfer finish him off? There goes 2 squads. American went from 5 great Vet 3 infantry down to 2.
You know, I didn't say the Germans were the only ones losing horrendously here.
Pack line's looking up north against the Churchills, but Jackson's actually looking to dive mid, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a T-30-45 already there, so, you know, they're just joining the club.
Yeah, what armor do the Axis currently have? They have a Jagdpanzer and a Stug, that's it. Allies have the armor advantage. Those T-30-45s now can literally run rampant. There's not, and I don't think there's much that can stop them. Yep, here comes the armor in mid, just slowly advancing. Packs might get at 85 if they're lucky. Oh, it's decrewed.
Yep.
Stuka's firing.
Oh, Stuka's going in. I think he's trying to ensure the kill.
Gets the MG. down south.
Yeah, just going against the random MG. Okay.
Artillery kills another pack. Stu coming down south to help against the Churchill. Nice Zis attack, trying to push back that mortar. Slowly but surely, they're getting everything operational. Almost a Don quickly taking out that 6-pounder from that the Brits have. All right, kill what you can. Wait, 85 going around the... He might be going in for a deep strike.
Yeah, the Churchill said nah.
Well, no, the Churchills are currently fighting on the left-hand side. I'm watching this 85 hug the corner.
Oh, there was a Panzerwerfer that tried to, you know, fire on the American stuff, and it got murdered by the Churchill.
Yeah. I'm also surprised we haven't seen, like, a recon, then, like, a direct strike or light artillery barrage on the Priest or Sexton or anything like that.
Oh, no. Germans are getting slaughtered.
Yeah.
Churchills are coming in. They're not having any of it.
Major got pushed back up in the north easily.
Gosh, what happened to all of the armor the Germans had? Like...
It did. That's what happened. It died.
Yeah. It died hard.
Yeah, you're...
Not with a vengeance. It didn't die harder. It just died hard.
Yeah. Well, no, I think it was just... right now, what Allies are doing is they're peppering the arty shots, so they're getting some lucky hits. They're doing a very good job at having a defense in depth with mines and everything else, for the most part. Mid's been pretty open, but, like, south... The Soviets been pretty good with mines and defenses. North, same thing. Right now, the only where areas of the Axis are currently winning in a really an effective manner is mid, because it keeps going back and forth for a lot of the time.
Yeah. Ooh, nice kill the MG there.
Stuka's coming on in. I think a low friendly fire action. Oh, nope.
Yeah, that seemed like, guys, I'm gonna hit the MG, and both of them were like, gotcha.
We have a King on the field now. King is up north. Also, more infantry section are dead. So man, I hate to be infantry section with Parmeon.
Wow. Okay.
Churchill, not so much.
Red, guard your flank. Say it with me now. Guard your flank.
Wait, against who? Wait, what happened?
Jor's flanked him again. This is the 4th time.
Oh, I see.
This is the 5th time. I think it's the 5th time, actually. Holy God.
Sorry, when you said red, I thought you meant the Brits. I'm like, wait, they're doing...
Oh, no, just red, like, the red chromosome.
Yeah.
Like, the German. This is getting ridiculous, right? Like, this is just, I don't know what is going on with him.
We also have triple Jacksons, so I no freaking clue how... I mean, like, they have double Stugs. Stugs in mass could work. Look, if the artillery... Look, I would do recon and do a light artillery barrage and attempt to kill this stuff, but again, unfortunately, it's like you're not getting a ton of munitions to enable to do that, as this position keeps being taken by Jormund. Alright, where is the next logical approach? Might be a big push in mid with the Churchills and the Jacksons backing them up. We also got the half-track still alive after all this time, using high explosive shots to try to push armor and stuff back. It has 15 kills. It's done quite a number. Another bunker, though, being set by Major.
And I shake my head in disappointment.
I mean, 20 kills on the Priest. Like, that's the thing. The Priest hasn't exactly gotten a lot of kills. I'm going to assume the same thing for the Sexton. Yeah, 21. So they're not getting, like, high kills. They're doing quite a bit of work, breaking some lines. King Tiger overextending. Jackson's going to make quick work of it. Maybe not. Maybe the AT and Stug. They get one.
Yeah? Stug army, come on. Nope, the bunker's blocking him.
Yeah. Stug's pushing on in with the King, but King needs to pull
Pushing
back.
the King, ball it back. Oh my God.
Can they kill at least 2 Jacksons? That would be a nice little win. Oh my God, Vet 3 one's getting away. Oh wait, maybe not. Stug, finish it off. One last shot. Or
no.
all right, well.
Hey guys, can we just pay attention to the fact that Jor flanked for the 6th time of this game? 6? Can we make it a 7?
Who would have saw that coming? We actually have a small assault coming in from the south. He's trying. He's trying to take that capture point. But the British are pushing up north, and the Jagdpanzer is having a real rough time. Get out of there! Oh, pathfinding. That's what it is. Oh, that poor man. Run! Oh my god, he keeps trying to target and retreat. Luckily, some good bounces, and the Jagdpanzer are still alive somehow.
Those Churchills are so pissed.
Stug's opening fire. They do get blinded by their own artillery.
Yeah, the Stugs will do number. Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, forcing them back. Good, good, good. But all the armor is currently getting healed. And the American... I'm sorry. Paramion is at least doing very well. He has pop cap. Jorman slowly getting back up there. He has 3 T-3045s. And yes, they lived after that little skirmish he had. While Red Chromosome doesn't have anything in terms of armor to really combat that. Alright, MG kind of just holding the front. Artillery is currently coming down. Breaking that bunker he made earlier. They're trying to take mid, but the rifleman squad's like, no, I'm holding. Grenade being thrown. Bottom grenade. Oh, yeah, their rifleman barely alive. He needs to pull back. Alright, decapped. As long as the Germans can hold mid, they would win this. But the Americans coming down. Oh, good kill on the retreating rifleman. I think that's all of Armedius's... Oh, almost all of Armedius's men. Conscript rushing on in. Oh, no. Stopping the decap. They need something else. Oh, here comes the pack line. There we go. Red Chromosome has something to hold the Churchills.
Pack 40s fire. Oh, that's a lot of Pack 40s. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, here's the artillery.
Got that. Yours.
The Zis 3's firing. You have like the priests and sextons. You have the base artillery. It's all sorts of stuff.
You know what I'm looking at more? The fact that Jor's flanking for the 7th time.
Oh really? Oh my god. Flanking maneuver. It's like the guy keeps doing it, and it's like, why haven't we countered? It's like, I don't know.
I'm just saddened at this.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing guarding like a force from just walking over, grab the Soviet one.
Stu's now focusing on the infantry, just trying to dislodge it, but
yeah,
focusing on the Churchill now.
Well, it's too late. They don't have enough firepower.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Good Stuka, I'll say that. Hurts the infantry, barely alive.
Oh yeah.
Stuk died though.
The armor got away. The armor got away. That's not what the Axis needed right now.
Yeah. Jagdpanzer opening fire. Churchill's still very low. Missed a shot. Returning fire. Jagdpanzer barely alive once again. We actually have a frag bomb coming on in. Okay. I think it's the first. Have we seen the frag bomb earlier?
No, he's never saved enough for it.
Alright, well, it's stunned. So if he can direct fire on it, and maybe even with the Panzergrenadier's direct fire, he might be able to...
With a cannon!
You're still missing. Alright. Never mind. I guess direct fire he just can't hit. 3 shots, all missed. So many Pack 40s in mid. So many.
So... Unless the Germans somehow, you know, pull a victory out of their butts here and take center. That really kind of looked like their final Hail Mary. And,
well, not
like the
yet.
Battle of Bulge, it kind of failed.
I would agree with you, but the Germans have a total of, like, I want to say in the upper 60s? Yeah, they're mid-60s. The Allies are in the mid-80s, but if they lose a combined effort, I do mean everything they have, they could take and hold mid. But it would be literally everything the Germans have at their disposal at one position and breaking the Allies in just one foul swoop. And I was also guarding your flank as the push happens.
Stop putting men in. Okay, you got the. Oh my god.
Hey,
please stop
just keep
men.
sending men to mid. Sir, we only need 1 squad to take it. Otherwise, all the artillery will kill us.
Send in the reserves.
All right, Firefly's down from the Jagdpanzer, but it died. Oh, the artillery's all focusing on that point, and they just killed everything.
Yeah, and George is coming in for the 8th time. I'm so mad.
Yeah, it's not that hard to like be like, okay, we need to block that southern point. The artillery's literally just killing everything.
the Germans are getting chewed up. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely chewed up.
Okay. Remember I said put everything in the mid? I meant, like, when you capture that star, one at a time, spread out. So that way you don't have that, where you have 5 men on the point and they die from an arty shot. Jackson's now putting pressure because, again, there's no infantry to stop them from just rushing up. Oh, Panther's on the field. We'll see how long that lasts. Yep, one shot missed. They're trying to finish off this Stug. Trying so hard. But in the end, doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, hold on. Both Jacksons have got crippled, but unfortunately, the 85's still there. And there's nothing else to support them, as all the infantry just kind of huddle.
So, since we're basically like Swiss observers, are we going to see an influx of Germans as they run away from this battle? Because they have lost.
Wait! Hold on. German.
Did they get the point?
They did.
Oh my god.
Southern point.
Move.
85, realizing it. Just stay hidden. Oh, nope, too late.
Stay hidden.
Drop smoke!
Stay hidden.
Oh, he dropped smoke! Oh god. Wait, he can do a capture mode. Jorman can go capture. He did! He went capture!
The mad lad.
The amazing Soviet commander has saved the game.
I mean, they were going to take it back.
Yeah, they would have, but it would have been another few points off.
That clever move. Just not going to happen.
Yep.
Oh my god. You know what infuriates me more than the fact that Jor has flanked this guy 8 times? And it's going to be the 9th! It's probably going to be the 9th. I see that T-30-45 approaching. You know what infuriates me the most?
What?
There are 3 6-pounders just laying about. Look at that.
Well, there's all the Pack 40s. There's 5 Pack 40s all grouped together.
I know! Both sides are just like, guys, we could remanage
and
save manpower.
Yeah.
Or we just pay full price.
Artillery coming on in. Actually, a number of good shots. That Zuka was actually a nice spread. All right, Panzerwerfer needs to hit mid to kill the rifleman.
Yeah, they also need to stop Jor from flanking for
They
the
missed
8th time.
Panzergrenadiers coming on in. They need more firepower in that Churchill to crack it. They killed one. One of the Churchills are dead. Hold on. Can they actually take out the Churchill?
No.
Here's the thing. Theoretically, the Axis are not done. Like, they still have a ton of time at their disposal. The problem is they're just trying to throw everything they have at this one point.
Yeah, and theoretically, aliens exist. But, you know, I don't think they, visited anyone. I don't think they visited the United States anytime.
Hey, my high school teacher, it was a high school. No, my middle school math teacher told me aliens are real and they're humans from the future. So.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I give him props. Because right now, what I see are the Allies realizing, hey, they don't have that much armor. Do you want to push? Yeah, let's push.
Yeah. Well, but here's the problem. They did it. The Axis have no effective means to counteract the priests and sexton and the base artillery. Keep seeing that one position. Maybe if they would have focused their efforts down south, like in a full push, that way it would have been like at least different. So they have to reposition their forces, just keep looking at the same spot. But yeah,
that was a good hit.
I saw the already shot. Yeah, a lot of dead Germans. But
47 kills by that sexton. 47.
Yeah, Sexton is 47. The Priest is at 36. So they've done a good job at holding. But now the Brits are taking the northern sector. There's not much stopping them. All the mines got cleared. And while they are doing some good hits on the Americans, like Permian has so much manpower and fuel. This game is done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bat hit too.
Yep.
Yeah,
they were close. Like I feel like the turning point was prioritizing vehicles. Like, come on, man, prioritize.
I think I just did a game with you, and prioritizing vehicles really would have ended this game for the Germans earlier, but they didn't.
Yep.
So,
all right, let's double check that after action report, shall we? Let's
do it.
Okay, so right now we're looking at the Axis with. Let's see. I'm seeing, Red getting most damage and kills. Good for him. Also losses. On the Allied side, We have Permion with the most damage. Most kills goes to Artemidius. By the way, Artemidius, thank you very much for submitting this replay. So if I have to give like my final report on this game, I would say that Red, yes, you criticize him for guarding his flank, but obviously he did enough to hurt the Soviets. But I do think he could have done better at closing that. Good. Again, I think Major put way too many bunkers down and lost quite a bit. Rambo did well, but I think some overextensions caused some issues. Parmion had good, solid defense, though I think Minesweepers would have helped out his infantry section. His armor play was top-notch. Armedius had some good plays, that though, again, he lost a lot from the Panzerwerfers and such, so quicker reaction time. And Jorman, great flank, seriously. He might not have gotten the most damage, but he definitely helped break a lot of the Axis lines. Although I think he probably could have dove for, especially since he sacrificed so many T-34s, he probably could have dove for artillery. What's your thoughts, 151?
Okay, so I'll just go in order. Major, good vibe. I think you had a really good defense, liked your mines. However, you really were kind of terrible when it came to stop putting bunkers down. Also, that comment about the AT guns, that really bit you in the butt when you didn't space them out and, got them lost and also didn't put AT. Rambo, you probably were the best player, to be honest. Even though you didn't get the most damage, I think you did the best. You kept putting pressure on center. You'd help out your teammates. Good vehicle combat. I liked you on the team. Red. Okay, listen, buddy. Come over here. We're going to have a conversation. It's called Guard Your Flank. And I understand it's very difficult, but A, remain your pack guns, saves manpower. 2, space them out. Don't just lump them all into a conga line of death. Space them out. And 3, there's this thing called mines. I assure you, if you put some munition caches down, you can get them. So please do that in the future, and I assure you, it'll pay off in dividends. Now looking over at Parmenion. Probably the best allied player, just because the Churchill gameplay was really good. So I'm not gonna say anything about you.
Minesweeper.
Probably should have watched. Yeah, maybe a Minesweeper, but that's about it. Artemidius, good. Oh yeah, by the way, Parmenion, real good sexton play, gotta say. Artemidius, good play. You lost a lot of stuff. Maybe watch out when you're hearing artillery coming down to maybe space out your men. But otherwise, good. But my MVP goes to Jor. Jor, buddy, pal, listen, come over here. I liked your moves. I liked your flanks. You were solid. You were the reason why that the Axis kept falling flat on their faces, because they couldn't look left. And so I give you props. So you were the MVP in my book. You didn't get the damage. You might not have gotten the kills, but damn, did you do some effective flanks. And yeah, the axe just never stopped you. If they probably would have done it one time, like a Pack 43 of mine, it would have blew up in your face. But they didn't, and because of that, you kept taking advantage of it, and that's why I think you were the best player of the Allies, and why you were the most entertaining thing to watch for this replay for me.
Yeah. No, solid. But in any case, guys, remember to submit your replays to greyshotproductions@gmail.com and take a look. Or my Discord, especially if you're a supporter. Again, thank you to everyone who does support the channel. Thank you, 151, for the co-cast. But otherwise, I'll see all of you next time. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot. Before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to my incredible patrons who've been supporting me while I've been out sick. That includes Aphyria, Little Koosh, Joey G240, Seth Kuipers, Anton, Bishara, Ion, PyroShark, Fall of Man, 7943, Ace, and Jakub Ocwieja. You guys are incredible for supporting me while I've been out trying to recover from the after effects of COVID. Thank you guys so much for your incredible support, and to everyone currently watching the video.